na yɛhwɛ weather update no na afei yɛde agudie mrantie nso so ɛde the tidbit around the world of sports ɛnso etimi abro sound and entertainment kakra ho ɛno nso betimi aba ononyamfo kene de ɔhene Agyapong eguso na afei ɔne delegate ahodo ɛkasa ne nyinaa no yɛbedi nkɔmɔ ɛde ama ɛne anopai paper review ɛbɛba na major news making headlines in the various newspapers and also etimi abaropai yɛmfa sedama yehu anyankopɔn sa sɛ nukuto ɛna wamankwa wesi a Dominic Kawa bia ne ho ato ye ne aropai na de sɔre anopa bia wɔ sɛ yɛkyerɛ yɛ ni so ɛde ma awurade san sɛ nyɛ ɔno a enka hwan ɛna bɛyɛ de wɔyɛ yi ɛno tanopa bia ka sɛ gye da wase na udin wonti waheni mrade opɛ enye ho asase so sɛ de osoro agya ma me dada aduane fa me fom so fa kyɛ me sɛ na wode kyɛ o mo fom ye mfa yenko so hwem na yimfim so mu na wo na aheni ni tumi ne anumanyam ɛyɛ ode daa na agidifo nyina agye so sɛ ame enye ho ɛsan sɛ ne pɛ sɛ de o hyehyɛ ne hyehyɛ ye bible sɛ awurade ne me nyankopɔn sɛ de onwuma si dɔ so fa nanso nyansam na wo ye ne nyinaa eduru anwumra modoma nyina pie kɔpɔ mo no aduane wo nsɛm wo de mo tase na me wo mkra jetaburu obubum di o machi na sade akyi a wo butubutu o matu ma nipa friko mu nyuma so no mu nyuma ho kosi sade besan asa biem wo na abo pokese sɛ ɛna ho na wahyɛ sɛ subuntu ɛmfa saa me ho ɛna de nkyemra mpon abo no sɛ onwurumu no egrum enuaman mu na no mana mom ne so wo de asase atintim ne nyina so so ahihim de biara da wo na abo kwan to ba bi o kwan ne wo sɛ urade yi wo na sɛ o makwa bohoro efifiri e wasase prada da eso nyankopɔn so no ekese de oso won som awurade nyankopɔn no ayɛ sɛ hwan na obesom no ne nyina no ye de aseda ɛma awurade nyankopɔn wo dialogue show dwumadie ɛso no medi ho cha media ma medin ede kwame abo akuda nkwama obetia frem ekomoto your host with the most and your moderator anopai ye beka kai ho wo bra ye kwakɔgye the pledge no ya ka kire ho sɛ anytime bia no ye wo asodie de ma ɔman no sɛ ye behwe ne ye di so ntimi no mienu nyina no ye ni saa bɔhye no ɛso na ntimi ɛmoaye MCR boaye by the power bestowed on me as a moderator no ye nkoka sɛ the pledge.
The pledge. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers, and I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
Enti abusia sei ena enkomo ne hyehye yenso etie ewo ho sansemi a ye ka ye ye besese nyankopon emoaye na yentimi eni so na nema nyina nso entimi enkoso ye emfama ye wie ne sa no na ye hwehwe niema ewomu se ene anopai ede ne de hye ye ho enkran ye motivation ene sei se wuye nipa yi de na ewo ho a wo se wotimi de hye ho nkran na wo de ye wadwuma. And the production team need catch will say, you will never find a rainbow if you are looking down. We Charlie Chaplin Sembia or Kaye and I catch one pay say, you will never find a rainbow if you are looking down. Rainbow eto nyankonton eto osoro. It is a wo hwe for munkwa de abusia nya de obehuru nyankonton da. So eba nipa setena mu aye bebre. Eba nipa setena mu aye bebre. Baabi adodo no ado mani akire ne baabi adodo no aka se ho ene yenko baabi agana fo eka kire MPP amanyuko no se ha ne yento aba emfa nko no se wanto anko ho a unhu power da. Anamowa utuo no se wampege wani anhwe soro anamowa utuo no se wanhwe obi a watu anamo no bi pen en anko ne nchen anase bi kwa na anya futu amfiri obi ho a enu tina mpanefo ka se de otwa sa na onim se na chiachia enti kwa wo koi se wanya obi ama na ntretene wa ba bia o destination bedru na be de wantie futu a o destination e be de sa na ye kade a kire wo se wampege wani anhwe soro a unhu rainbow da. Rainbow no eyasro na eto enu ntina atrofo no kan se ehfa na mema mani so ma kire bepo ehfa na memoa efri beba se memoa efri asafo awrade enti awrade so we he owosro nti abrina bring na yen look up to God ne ehwe se nyankopon ebeboa ya no pa we ne nsem bi a ye ka ede a kire wo se wa mo wani so anhwe osoro a unhuru nyankonton da saa na se wantimi amfo ani anto obi a wabobra na kwa animu wamfo wani anto pani bi a ono so yes bibi a ekoyie no wan support no a enya de a won so betimi akonti banfo se wa ma obi antwa nkwa a won so wontwa no so obi twa kɔ no na wodi na chin kakra na oboa no so ene medecines mu yi kwama coordinators a wɔn di onu nyamfo Kennedy wɔ hene Agyapong wachi sɛ wɔn pegi wani anhwɛ soro unhu rainbow da sɛ wɔn masika onyamfo Ken edema no ankoduk delegate hɔ a wɔn so admonyam bi ɛso unya firi onu nyamfo Ken hɔ no enya de a obenya. That is what I'm telling you. Ti sika nyankopon ya ma memenda ɔde bɛma se yɛmfa delegate mfa nyom TNT. I'm told to say party no any the committee ni sɛ wɔn ntimi ntwa transport mfa ma delegate meto aba ene ono Mira William Yamoa aba krom ha anaso aba fidiem ha yɛne bebisa no sɛ party na ka bibi ete saa ana party ni hyehyɛ bibi ete saa wɔ hɔ a sɛ wɔ hɔ a ene onumnyamfo Ken rewre ne mbowre mu de ama wo coordinators fa mankrofo na ɛbɛto aba no na ontimi nto aba no na wɔnsa nkɔ ne baabi a ofiri baaye because she no so say ye to part na aba no omo to wo baabi a part no office ewo aye kuroko a part no office ewom enti e constituency office e na omo to aba no tifa no say eye nkokko constituency o beto aba no nkokko mikroma hantanafo ebefa ka afiri ho aba nkokko wisi-wisifo befa ka aba nkokko sanso na paradanfo befa ka aba nkokko enti se wa ma nipa ni sika ana yedisika ne mani wo sefa kuma wo na omfa nko mu kromu a na wo kipi sika no a saa ne monyam a se wo so timinye wo no monyamfo Kennedy mu unya saa ne monyam no wa bedan wo no braye ene yesi bisa se bra ne sika unya di ye de ne wo nka ye ne de papa ibaye baabi e kɔ nam ye wo kɔ nam ye nyina achi no disika ma se former delegate ne san fa nko mu kromu ene beto dwa se wo fae unni ano ye se so kɔka se wo braye because unya wo ho saa da no mesram yɛmfa saa asɛm wentu yɛn ho bra sɛ so wampegi wani anhwɛ soro a unhu rainbow de biara da mesro emasika ketwa no wɔde ma asɛfa delegate no ɛnkɔtetew ɛnkɔ siwa wo nhyira bi kwan fama no na wosusu nya nbonyam ɛno no de yɛka kyɛw de production team ne nyina anɔpɛ yɛnkɔ yɛ sɛ de wiem sakram sɛm no bɛyɛ afa dɔnhwere adunu na ya edi anim na yɛhunu sɛ ɛnɛ no the weather no sɛdeɛ ɛkɔ afa no ɛne sɛ wohwɛ a ebo kakra ene mununkum kakra ewo wo wiem ede ma ye Ghana afana ba bebre no ba bia sutade ewo eho ye mpoano ena afa ensu kwa no ba bia kwa ye breakthrough ena mepo ene notan ewo no ebo ene mununkum kakra wo eno nam so ma se wo hwe ade ententen so a unhunu akiri kra eda no ekwa ni mu na wia beyiniti ama awia abo ede aman ahoyira kakra ebeba Ghana afana ba bebre no a enti ya na ya hye no so se ye hwe ade awia bobre mu no ebegina basafa ahasa ekosi safa empem nwotwe 300 meters to 8,000 meters eno no de ebe ho ede amaye ene demu no nyina na yen kan hye no so se anwumre mu no awo kakra ebeba ama ne man so akoso yi nkanka na tifi FM no obetimi anya awo kakra omde ebeda se wo ye driver ni utwi moto utwi car besro aya hwe se o fog light no beso si suisansa no pay ewiem hyeda emie kakra se ne be ya de oba no enso behunu se ka eba na nkofa nkwanhia antimi ama wo awo Ghana TV from ene baabi a ɛhɔ no ɛpɛ hyase esi ne sɛ wodi eja ɛyɛ adwuma mesre wa sɛ aya ya hweye ɛwogya wode yɛ adwuma no ho na no so ntimi nkoso yɛ na yankoma ɔmanfo nso ankokita no hwehwe anɔpai aflawo enkranka so Cape Coast akrade azim ho kofodi achimodan kuma so mo aseta kwasa hwebe kwai ketekra chicken tampo go so nyane ena tachima ne mpotemo no ebo kakra ne burunkum kakra wo wiem ejiro ha mobu pen aduanan kosi na aduasia 60 to 40 and 40 to 60% in between ena ewo ho sanso na ya ho hye na asase na ofo ba bi de ketekra che o ma ho hye no ejina 19 degrees Celsius afa ba bi de sunyane ejina 16 degrees Celsius ho na wo no kakra abana so ebeyiniti 16 degrees Celsius no ofo ba bi de se enkran ne potemo afensu kra na flower ejina 25 and 26 degrees Celsius na chese high she na awia bobem na awia beyiniti ama awia no enso abo ede amaye no nam so be ma ho ira na atimi apegya ede abegina 31 and afei so no 36 degrees Celsius a omo wo kitikrache ebetimi anya no sai vitaria bobre mu kwanwumre mu no ahoshe no so bete e de ababegina 27 and 29 degrees Celsius omo de bekosoro kra no eye babi de se kintampon ne potem no mbenya 32 degrees Celsius and okra wi bedwo kakra e de amom na omo so omatimi adagana ye TV from emia bi de se yendi tamale bole dama ngubo gatanga na lulugu ena wa no anopai omo ahoshe no e chance ususupro no so no ejina free 20 ekosi 23 degrees Celsius eviteria bobremu de awia ebebo amahoyera aba ebepeja anopai de na akogina 34 and 37 degrees Celsius enwuremu no na omahoshe no so bete kakra abegina 31 and 29 degrees Celsius na chese omom de bekoso kra no eye wa ebegina 32 degrees Celsius na chese omso so omatimi enjoy the night no kakra epono so eye di kakra de ma farefo ni ti ya omom ani mrese krodom na afi omom pena me kakra enso emfa emra na yentimi enya bi emfa ngana shefufu na kama don hwe aduonu na eye di ene babusia se ne wiem sakrem nsem no afa enche agudie mrante no ba abeje adwa the tidbit kakra wo no o de bedai taw ye wie ne sa na fe abedwafo na ba ama ye di enkomo ahodo ewo fiduam hayisanse onumunyamfo William Yamoa aye krado mpenifo no ba bedi nkomo wo ha nyina no omnyina aye krado omoba na fe ye di enkomo ahodo ewo fiduam ha nti say na dwumadi no ebe fa ye di kaka cho se show ni a very packed action no so eye pipa ene anopa midin e de kwame abu akuda nkwamo abetia from air commodore your host with the most na asante ebo a e the world of sports e ba beto so sisia.
We thank you for staying tuned on to television. This is the sports segment on the Dialogue Show. My name is Nanayao Asante Yaboa. We start off with Accra Hasselfolk assistant coach Gazelle Abdullahi. Gazelle Abdullahi has been fined and banned for 3 matches. Fined 5,000 Ghana cedis. Why? Emra Hasselfolk and Mediama Asia Kaino or the Subambia Amboa a ye sports and as a discipliner yena yeni Agyapong. This year Ghana Football Association a disciplinary committee I won't say or guilty of misconduct and it's Oma abandoned 3 matches are started immediately and are a fine of 5,000 cedis. Mr. George Free, a former chairman, vice chairman of the Ghana Football Association, were repeating the call for an independent body to run the Ghana Premier League. Emra oni yemi adama wo asempatwetwe komono ana odeto obi anim say onim sese kra ya lucky aban edisika ehye eye Premier League num no emre aso say efi nu behwe said obeya yibenya an independent body obe running eye Ghana Premier League said ebeya ebema eniema akoyi batem bia no ase efe no nsa ekura omumremu nti no muntumi yadwuma said the eseye we ene adwenkyira Mr. George Free echere yebehwe Laye Kingston a former Blasters International and as a Ghanaian international Laye Kingston sisi or your coach Laye say oh very good hope and now so GD say a year Ghana Blasters World Cup 2026 Ayebekono Yabobo Yahumodin, but the problem now is injury my players ne ebebre meno wakase Kudus na ho aka Salisu ho aka and Abdul Mumin and Francis Abu and others omo nyina omo prepare ekoye senya ebe ha coach no the preparation any tournament ne itself and it's lie paibo a obo nyina ne say players nyina be fit said the be ya yibetumi aboye homodin ewo eye 2026 World Cup. Yenhwe Kumasi Kotoko aseye omo captain Samba O'Neil eye Congolese international osi akan edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The contracts eye aba ewiye na wa inform club ne say opese umfi on montumi sign a new contract for the club enunti penifone ne kasade but I say Samba O'Neil ojinane na so we Emma Safuduko communication director confirm say yes it is true that talks has been going on but unfortunately no enyema enkose de kan say ekoma eye club no any player no yenhwe Afcon ewie na mum nsem bebre na efimu baba Mr. Ketokreku the second vice chairman and that of CAF I say, omo nyina eneko adwen baako say Afcon tournament no yebeko 4 years. Yes, 4 years. 4 years na yebeko no ni nyina ene say 2027 Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda ebe host na yako 2028 na fi start 4 years efi hodom. And no any there omo esuso omo nyina agi atum. Afen nso no 2029 you start Nations League ewo eye Africa hanum said the Europeans ne eye BCC no sa na omo ebeye Afcon Blues no will not end there and no that say ya ti say Senegal coach ya abandon 5 matches Hakimi Morocco captain 2 matches Senegal national team ya final over $600,000. Players mienu so waka a omoso ya momu eye fine any bands ewo honum. Ni nyina eye se finals na ekoso ewo Morocco no on say edu maybe no na Senegal for say omunsi aka ni bi mo woko off the pitch. CAF for say gross misconduct enunti ene yede sa asotwe we yede ato Senegal national team and all those involved Morocco national team so no ye fine omo if you say almost so then ball boys and in maybe a normal no if I know $200,000 say careful scanner na opeso titina de kakra said obenya bi ato honum. That was just by the way. Yeah, share tennis. Yes, the big guys are all into the semi-finals. Djokovic mission 25, is it going to happen? Nina NSA only Lorenzo Musetti AC Akaino and Musetti a print. He has to withdraw, even though Musetti was leading 6-4, 6-3, 1-3. A prenti Djokovic a move into the semi-finals. Now semi-finals, he has a big block or a big mountain to climb. Jack Sinner and then the opponent in the semi-final. So tennis blockbuster and then anopebino wakase a man semis ebekoso. It is saying Anna eti Jackson just shows say he has the power and everything. He's just disposed of a year Ben Shelton of USA by 6-3, 6-4, 6-4. And Akaras and so a share Alex de Minau 7-5, 6-2, 6-1. And it semi-finals Akaras and Alexander Zverev and Ebeshia na Jacksona and Djokovic and so Asia. A man from no Semisino, Arina Sabalenka, Ebeshia, Elina Sivotilina, and Jessica Pegula over USA and Subeshia Elena Rabakina. Our man semi-finals, which will be taking place just this afternoon. Australia is in the afternoon, but yeah, indeed, Anopa or Honum. Yeah, a bit of transfer news. Yes. Douglas Luiz was a player with Aston Villa and a move called Juventus. Now, Villa Aquacofano on loan back to Villa. And Douglas Luiz, they say the transfer window now, he's back with a year Aston Villa. The reason why he's back is that Yuri Telemans, he's out for 10 weeks, so they needed someone in the midfield and no Anama or more Afole on Douglas Luiz. Raheem Sterling, yes, the man who was on £325 a week. So only Chelsea, by mutual consent, they are off. Contract no ako every year. And Raheem Sterling, aka no 18 months I want a contract. Say there, Chelsea say enough is enough. On to mean to now GSC. Raheem Sterling joined Chelsea in 2022, a whopping 47 million from Manchester City. West Ham and so assigned a year Adama Traore from Wolves. Adama Traore assigned for West Ham from Wolves. Reason he's now joining his former coach and non Wolves a year Nuno Espirito Ewo Ehonum. And Tammy Abraham, yes, you can see him on the screen. Tammy Onoruma, he moved to Besiktas Ewo Turkey and will move back to England with Aston Villa. So Aston Villa in the news or more a year, a lot of purchases our honor. Yen share a year tennis news. Basketball results are a course and ne ahumachin. This is it. Cavaliers score 129 points against Lakers a year 99 points. So the great man King LeBron James Elusu. Indiana Pacers score 113 points and Chicago Bulls score 110. Celtic 106 points, Hawks 117 points. Miami Heat 124 and Magic and so score 133. Raptors 92 next of New York 119 points. Grizzlies for more Memphis score 97 and Hornets Charlotte a year 112. The Mavericks, Dallas, score 105 points, and Timberwolves, Minnesota, and Sensebebre, SEC Chronosono, 118 points. Utah Jazz lost 124 to 140 points. Golden State Warriors, Steve Curry was in such a good form. Houston Rockets, that was the last game, score 99 against San Antonio Spurs, 111 points. Now, finally, on Champions League, Jose Mourinho. Yes. Or no, Ocean, the former team, sir. The vim, the motivation is quite different. Enra waya Madrid in Hufi. Yes. And he said, this is for the new generation. And guess what? In the dying embers of the game, and a goalkeeper, a Momoshe winning goal at the Benfica, when they were leading by 2 goals and 2-1. And no any results about so Jose Mourinho, he's had his hands full. Say we're winning against Real Madrid by 3-2. Other results about our Champions League more any Ajax Etinefima Olympiacos Ekoshani 2-1. Arsenal and Karat Almaty Asia and Arsenal Eshe 3 goals and almost Kalamati so etimu emieno. Bilbao elusu 2-3 to Sporting Lisbon. ATM Atletico Madrid lusu home and so Madrid clubs no well. Anyway, Omuina Elusu by 1-2 Bordeaux of 4 teams. And Leverkusen, Esche Villarreal, so 3-0. Benfica 4, Real Madrid 2, Club Brugge 3, Marseille 0, Dortmund 0, Inter Milan 2, Frankfurt 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Paris PSV Eindhoven 1. Bayern Munich 2, Liverpool 6, Karabag 0, Man City 2, Galatasaray 0, Monaco 0, Juventus 0, Napoli 2, Chelsea 3. So Chelsea doing very well in the Champions League. And Paris Saint-Germain draw 1-1 against Newcastle. This was your sports on the Dialogue Show. Keep your dial right here. We'll be right back after this short break.
The last Thursday in January 2026. This is not coming again in our lives. Good morning to you wherever you're watching me. This is the dialogue. Anyame me motwe no wakpale ba. Mwen no tona. So, mwen no so. Ene eye nananom nyina omo birthday. Ensi nananom anope na monana michia mo ala. Nananom samanfo ne nananom michia mo nyina. So bebia mo obi e hoye boko. Anam ahoto ne sika aba. Oho. Aha, na bibia e kama so e dia mayen ya ye wo aha no. Oho. Aha. Now, Abusia, and then on the dialogue, entertainment tidbits, I've got some news to share with you. In and around the world, Makako Chinchi, we are seeing na. Eya, imeji ha, makweveno endia, but I quite sago manama. Medina CJ Winters, Averana na, medaswa mijina migedem, medaswa meye virgin. Whether you like it or yes, but as at this moment, I know everybody has agreed with me that I am the only virgin in the world. Right, so Abusia, stories na yebeshenu. GTA had no hand in ISO-Speed's itinerary. Abeku Santana and Awaka same way. Now ground up, Glens you Kwesi Arthur for defamation. Then also I can't relate. Diana Hamilton weighs in on Kwesi Arthur ground up rifts. And we'll be having a story from Safu Newman, and then Popcorn is in Ghana. Popcorn is in Ghana. So we'll be talking about that one also. Right, so starting with Ebusia Abeku Santana and na Otremwa. I show speed. Ne Ghana obaye. Na obeye we na obiya kase bi mu kasa na akwa we kra de na obeye wa Ghana akwa we kra enfaso de be no de bre Ghana no enfaso de a abrant na de abre Ghana fo no enye Ghana kwa be okwa ebia na nemo because I'm in Ghana and he recently came to Ghana, so let me talk about Ghana. Abranti ba oba Ghana no enfaso de papa bi pa e na de abre Ghana pa enti na chese eno ne na eyi na Abeku echiremu a Ghana Tourism Authority no omo nim hu bibia omo nim ho hwe ebusunya na nim so oye deputy chief executive officer e de ma Ghana Tourism Authority no Abeku Santana enti ochiremu so omo nim omo nsa ni baabi a say bia I saw speed aba Ghana enti I saw speed e was say ukọ Kakum National Park I saw speed e was say ukọ Tamale Mole National Park I saw speed e was say ukọ ha ono ni itinerary no ono ni team no omo planning everything dada and omo de buy. So these are the things our omo ye ewo I show speed the Ghana oba no emu. Let's have the first video.
And I Sunday no but we do am do best 11. Okay. We can go for that now best 12 and 1. And yet here they say the team now for set up something said they production. Yeah, I know. The guardian for fortune in live no. Now when she say am buy on ground. There be a coin in no be I wear so ba. It is a song that we na get ready. Okay. And can what start. Okay. It and graph regular so no train, Republic bar no train. Despite museum make it. Na come. But the better mechanism maybe. And you maybe an encounter bank for the above the same. Or doing your route because at the end of your life. It's a no number way to me, I'm yet other any money baby. But this year, and send the itinerary. Okay. The GTA, a boy, a one visa on arrival. When you give visa, the man who you know, son of me for my. Two, when you call customs, VRE, acquire clearance, and with video equipment number on my. Okay. Three, when you call national security and Ghana Police Service. The boss is my and the IGP, many years back with a friend of Annabelle and Mr. Ananisia. And we call IGP and IGP, the director of operation. As I call national security. When you need to, or if you never security, a one here, a bonus fine. That's why you need and Papa. Okay. Those were the things are now. Ghana Tourism Authority. I think that we used to have a chapter. Yeah. So when you do a helicopter now, it can perform to me and sound that was because of traffic.
Yeah.
Okay, the waterfall in the cinema. A cinema in your coupon. A cinema war a year a book room, a so a blue down.
Okay.
A helicopter to me.
Yeah.
If you say on the car, it can't go. No, we a helicopter and a family member coupon. And send a coupon, not a brief botanical gardens, you know. Security best obey due diligence, feasibility. If an helicopter needs to be a sea, then obey and some of the flow and all that. A lot of things went on, and I'm going to be bringing sound. And on Sunday, about the one I do best 11. Okay. If I go for the number best 12 and 1. And yet,
moving away from that, no, Ebusia. I think it was just this week, and I'm maybe kind about Kwesi Arthur and Glenn Boateng, ground up Charlie, formal management, no massem. But there has been a turnout. Sabri America say, Asemna Kwakwa could di court. Na nini na any say Glenn Boateng and ground up. Omode Kwesi Arthur ako court say, the oba abonten ebe kind no, enye no kware da says anetene. Enti was say court Emma okwa delete sa post na o make it say or the omoka $150,000 na enu ni nti no onu akasa ne picture na say onu akasa come to me release enyom Emma ne be yemfa so de man ho ne de keka ho nyina no so delete na afei so no o de eche pa eko ede ma won na baby a asem no koya kodui awo asai won din no e wo se obomoden a no de eche pa no de kasade ekokodu baby kwa wasai wa kwakodu no enye saade a na chese de ewo mu no enya de ketwa na eka o mabobo ne de edosu pi asem na no edaso a wo court enti wo se court asem de yenka ni pi sa na emomu no whichever thing that comes out from it no once I yet yes in Kutode, but your social screens no so na ubehu a copy of Nkrata what they eco survey Kwesi Arthur and your moon send be in Tinacha sending a badi a bedi a tribia babia. Yawa high Kutode, Medenia Kenny now so babe come home, that be a kama. Dinah Hamilton in another story about this Kwesi Arthur story no. Na on say wiase de se hu so yonkwa abojere hyewa na wasansu e de esi wo de ho ekuo KJ no pe emamuhu no eta gbesi agbe awo alert na o ha perukui badaku asema na Dinah Hamilton de ono no kiremu a bibisa no ento no na individual differences and I said their system no e work di mo bia afei said ya sha say ka no krata bi ni ne de beto wani mu a bomode ya sell baking kan mu from tikwa na ngase se woni ma kire ne akenkan a fa komo obi obetimi akenkan ate ase a kire mu yi ansa na wasensan ono de say eno no so aka na asem yenkone
yeah, there's a lot, don't we? Yeah. Unfortunately I cannot relate. And I'll tell you why I cannot relate. I've had the same management team for this long.
Wow.
I've been with my manager for 27 years. And my management team, Europe-wise and the world-wise, they've been with me for about 15 years as well. And my manager, Uncle Charles, would say, when we put a signature to it, we stick with it. And it's helped till now. So I don't know what sparks these conversations. I cannot relate as yet. However, I know why I cannot relate. Maybe things that have been put in place have been working so far, and I pray they continue to work.
Love
yeah, there's a lot, don't we? Unfortunately.
Na ebusia okay akokwa me homete ofa me se kwa chibanchi Baba dear city on myself that can be and that's Thursday, you know. Safu Newman, Ninyumono. I saw a video wakai, so I'm talking about Safu Newman. Safu Newman I can say about Sarkodie, and what he's saying is that Sarkodie you'll be when you come into contact with him, and ya do be impose the BBC or no a penny in the music industry, and to no be impose the BB on you, or you'll be on yes I don't know. why you be like create something for yourself, be original. All the time, no, he's about originality. Sakodie would want you to create something. Oh, now also you're artist now, worry about no, create something for yourself, do something for yourself. He's not going to tell you what to do, he's not going to feed you, but he will let you learn how to fish for yourself. This is how he said it. Let's have the video.
So on say na MC can say obuha he sees direction also.
Okay.
I say sack my minister can do come about this in sack on can say you see a bad thing say we be sack as man can say you see because we believe say we creative we artists there's something you should be seeing.
Okay.
Sack can prescribe him out that. How business him on prescribe him out. He believes that there should be something
creative power.
You should be seeing.
Okay.
To be seen. That's how you are not yet there to be an artist.
Okay.
Sanity. Into the age of internet. Honestly, we are restricting ourselves to music. Ubu ha any musical, but internet into. So on say na MC can say obu ha he sees direction also.
Okay.
Okay, so that is it all about Tafinuma and Sakodie story. No. Now, do you know say Popcan is in Ghana? Do you know about that? You do not know. Well, there's been a swift conversation about or no anything, Bolare. He's in Ghana, and I think he's staying until 1st of February. Yes. So let's have the video and listen to the conversation,
Get the bag, we'll do everything that we have to do. So you're here till Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Sunday, no problem. We'll get the bag, we'll do everything that we have to do. But thank you. We really appreciate it. So how many times have you been to Ghana though? This is like what? Your 20th time?
Probably. Definitely not my last time though.
Right. And also we're looking forward to some collaborations.
Of course.
Open to that?
Yes, bro. Let's do it.
Certainly. Let's do that.
It's a business moment.
And Ghana is the land of gold as well. There's gold-bought jewelry and all of that. We know that you love.
We argue with the Prince of Gold.
Yeah, with the Prince of Gold. So we're going to actually do that. We're arranging for a meeting for you to meet up with the executives of the gold-bought jewelry. Let's see how best, because we're going global. Ghana has qualified for the World Cup as well. And we really want to showcase, a lot of what we have out there. Through our gold. So let's see how that one pans out as well.
Right, so that is it all for our story on the entertainment bit on the dialogue this morning on Etu television. Now, one police woman is celebrating her birthday today and would love all of us to celebrate with her. Police woman, Constable Cecilia Poata, or Pukwase District. This one is coming from Mike. Mike is saying a happy blessed birthday to you. God bless you so much. Now, it's a new year, so all what God has for you, be EQ in your favor, right? So today is Thursday. We all are going to Divine Palace Ministry. One very place that when it's Thursday or Sunday and you do not go to church, you feel guilty, you feel uncomfortable. So yes, we all are going there to praise God and thank God for what is ahead of us, Right, so CJ Winter is sending me the Abirana Nameda Soa, May a Virgin, Right, so there are a lot more coming your way. Stick and stay with us. I love you guys so much. See you again.
Ghana Ghana needs Kennedy, the hope for the youth. NPP delegates, listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Kennedy agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope for Ghana, shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
No, my baby.
No, my Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
Why does speak Ghana is true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build a nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number one. He is number one.
He is number one.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
Vote for Kennedy.
Number one,
Vote for Kennedy.
let's get it done.
Vote for Kennedy. The people's choice.
And Kennedy Agyapong.
Let's all rejoice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Ghana needs Kennedy, the hope for the youth. NPP delegates, listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Kennedy agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope for Ghana, shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
No, my baby.
No, my Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
Why does speak Ghana is true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build a nation strong and bold.
About 53 after 7. No, so about points in Simano Adriano, me and Sebrason, say Media na Femidi and Como the dialogue show so Eddie Emma War. And then me catch or send me 1.4 be a no maybe D and Como and then Aropay. And on TB you crown and Sana made the breakfast calendar and the twat soon so Eddie amount. Sa segment in ye Eddie a few hand upon a pay in Natchez and Penny4 and no be doing Comono. I crowd ewa hanra me catch or say and then Yango Bedroom ama mene opani baku MPP amanyukunumu Eddie and presidential election committee no empanifo no bi ebeba ha ena no pay me no eka say me no William Yamwa eba bebo enkomo o secretary edema presidential election committee no anso no director finance and administration edema MPP amanyoku nti ho abehia say o se edisa enkomo yi yedidi enkomo no bia e wo phone so but enye a aka nafo ne mienu makoto abaye de ho behia say ba bedi enkomo final na yekoto abane hwe committee no dwumadie ben ye de hye o mensa de ne de no de gu akwan so a yakwakoduru se yakwakoto abai omu wi abato no a na chese omu dwumadi asi anaso omu dwumafo bia omu ebeti no ho komo ene ye babedi no anopai e won the True Television so busia metin e de kwame abo akuda nkwamo bi chafrem e komodo you host with the most and your moderator and until by the power bestowed on me as a moderator I present to you Honorable William Yamwa, Director Finance and Administration MPP Amanyoku no and afin so sanso ye Presidential Election Committee no Secretary. Ofa, me mo akwa ba.
Yeah.
Ofa choboko de.
Yeah, akufo-addo.
Nice one. En komode no didi bia so from my and an to her. But then na emra wi do say was say yedi enkomo and an pay. Ye hye enkomo na sia na ye bisa say Presidential Election Committee da ben e dum dwumadi hye monsa. Na what is your mandate ankasankasa e was our committee no more?
Yo, me that's it. A National Council na establish a Presidential Elections Committee.
Okay.
Yeah, mandates say yenhwe na yenfa nhye nto akwam ni ntimi organize presidential primary. Na yentimi elect a flag bearer for 2028 election.
Very well.
Yeah, journey no newa.
Okay.
6 months journey.
That's right.
Nyame ya adomo na ajebo na jano enyabedu.
Very well.
Inti ye nyame adom ochinachi memre de ye be ya ena abato no data mpanifo ehihye e de to ho no ebeba bedu.
Right.
Na yato ye delegates akwakoto aba e de yi de omususu se odi yanimu a ebeboa in 2028.
Very well. It is 6 months journey no most structure say guidelines bending de na mudi gu akwanso kosi se monya enipa omoba bejira mu yi.
Yes. Enti National Council Emma the General Secretary kwan say on advertising.
Okay.
And also invite party for almost some hosha omu betimi abedi party nanim no mo mefa form nomination forms enti o advertise party for nipa 5 and a cofa forms fa forms ni wie no na ye close nomination call vetting. After the vetting omo reports senior your party constitution ni city e de koma National Council nti omo recommendation no that is say nipa 5 ni nyina no omo say omo meet yen criteria as a party so omo me akwa contest
Right.
nti after that no na fe Presidential Elections Committee yeduma no ashase.
That's right.
Because now your candidates and as aspirants. Enti ye inaugurate ye committee no asudia ye de ma ye ni say ye hwese ye be conduct election. Na yetimi ayi a flag bearer.
Okay.
Na ye hwese ye dwumadi mu no emu beda ho.
Okay. That is the ultimate.
That's the ultimate.
Very well.
Emu na ho ma party for nyina Ghana for nyina process no na ye wia obi anka se yesisi no.
Okay.
Na amfam na support any yaudie ankwankoba.
As a committee need take the cognizance from the C na no ema abato amokoto ye delegate ni bi name po MPP amanyoko ni bi bufu ye ema na bi bufu ye a o calculate ma na na dan akufo-addo the winning the second term over John Dramani Mahama. I say the same figures na John Mahama nyai with kakra bi a wo de babedi akonwa no. Entina say o take sa na ma no say abufu bia ema enu ti no de sa so die ni mamo.
Yes, but so do any Eddie Chira, the free say General Secretary Justin Kodria, the General Secretary of the party, no, ne processor, Debiano or stress now making sure say the standard practice. Our party no more transparency, fairness, free process. Nti so hwe kwan one kumawu by election your primaries wo kwa na process na very transparent. If you ho and so primaries ewo ejuso and also process na be transparent. Michael Quay committee year 2023.
That's right.
And also process no be very much transparent.
Very well.
The orphan constituency primaries very transparent. Sitting members primaries in 2024 mohon monosono been see that our party and also a very transparent. Didn't you hear the administration now? Things that adia ba ko a ye de be kai wo mo kese as a party say when it comes to elections the electoral process no very much transparent free and essential fair enti say omo shemu kenabiem e ka kire yen say mo make sure says process na mo de ebe conduct election no ebe free and fair. Now things say that is the tenant almost standing up for.
Very ebra mo enya nkrofo amono mo ebe contest na so mo be contest no mo committee no ne nkrofo no nyina ahia ye eno mo di nkomo as to how they should go about with their campaign.
Well, the campaign management ne dear aspirants no any aspirants a meeting, but meeting no was to discuss operational guideline. Na yenya omo buy in na yetimi ayusu because if we said that operational guideline na ye formulate no so yenya omo buy in na ebeboa ama process na very smooth, na very transparent, na fair and yada omo ase aspirants no say at the meeting omo review ye ni nyina no omo enya bibi anka wo ho say omo free say ahade hardware and as bibi etisa and yenya unanimous consensus say yes a document omo nyina agitu say enfa nya adwuma ti be ye bible guiding principle and as a document a govern yen process no every step bia no you make a reference to near na yede aye adwuma bedu ba bia
right mo hye mudwuma dia say one of adwuma ba kwa na dodo na ehwe ni mo yese mo benya abo na mo de beto aba process amofa so de eye abo no na se munya nkrofo beto aba no that will be the best process motimi hu say as party ne amanyoko no anampo committee no mo fa so edidi say adwuma no.
Okay, eti on say the process one they've been describing as top-down approach. Part no in its wisdom, it decided say ye elected ye flag bearer first. Then na ababe say electoral college ben and a bekwa elect. Then party say ye wo abon e wo hodada. The 2023 presidential and the year parliamentary elections. Omo mandates expire into ye new no.
Very well.
Then the kai and say ye it mean temper with that abom. Meaning say ye it mean you obedient film any info obedient so any then emission.
Right.
But July 19th no ye call your conference no. Ye amendments.
That's right.
In the amendments no ye new people are ye be add omo to ye electoral college.
Very well.
Eti as a committee no ye advertise and answer ye publish say invite ye members almost qualify under that consideration. Say obi a wa serve yenda former constituency executive or qualified Obia why regional former regional executive or qualified.
That's right.
Yeah, former MMDCs for almost so qualified. Yeah, former parliamentary candidates and so qualified. Yeah, former ministers qualified. Yeah, former deputy ministers and so qualified. Yeah, external branch former and so qualified.
Right.
And sa nipa no.
With the test conform so
yes, omo ye patron. The test con a president omo no mo to abadada. Except and yes say omo ye representatives and patrons and so account.
Okay.
But almost so invitation is different. Okay. And you invite say you know, then obi be apply. Then deadline no so you know. And from the constituency you capture it. Then after no you be verification and validation of these new people or more abeka at the constituency level. That process no so no you call the old abona ye mfa yen sign kan say pese hu obi anso status as whether say or can't asefo ho ana say Nyankopon atonsa afred and na say obi nso ho a e bia wa fi o man ni mu a maybe so you gather all this information.
Okay.
You wie no and you back and as a committee no and at the committee meeting na chairman edeni nyansa ni nim de ani suahun e kan say wate abom audit committee.
Right.
So small committee no ye reps from all the aspirants. Now the most interesting part is say aspirants ni nyina reps no omo de omo IT gurus and the kan ho de den e de buy.
Right.
Nti ye ba be audit say abon no making sure say new entrants no ampa say omo qualify under the requirements of the constitution. Say indeed it's all your constituency, former constituency executive, and also your former regional executive.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes, process now so na year or more forfeit or more membership as the party members and so every month.
Sa process now.
Right.
Yeah, no. Say at the constituency. And the idea you call say yes, man. At the meeting, no. And a constituency no ebe provide information.
Okay.
Say your constituency so nipa say akababy.
Okay.
Be a polling station nipa way and I say so na sit said ya woka ho asam. Ye wie no and ye babe audit abo. Na chairman san kan say good my audit no awie. But me mpese obi bekam. And na me mpese mistakenly no obi di ebeba be shim.
Right.
And I say, my mark will be said, Yankopon aton safren. They be information na mogada no inaccurate.
That's right.
Nti yebekwa akoye exhibition.
Right.
Nti o ma ye print abon no 276 constituencies nyina abon. Na osan e ma ye de call constituencies nyina. Na obo dewro mokura mafidie nso mo kan bi. Say ye exhibition to be anya den enko no ko hwe ni din osan hu se obi ho na o ye adwuma ba bia o te sa bre ne kwan wa eti o se okay nyame adom nimdie akwa animu eti yempe abefo kwan so na yemma ye party for no so en verify o mudi.
Okay.
Eti o share IT for directory say mumfa mo nimdie en create platform.
Right.
Obi wo ni fie kura obetimi a check say the din wo mu ana and no so omo ye pepepe. Ti sa exercise ndi obeya ne say nka wo ha ye no obi link no.
Okay.
Obi link na abisa wo phone number e wo ye database.
Okay.
And na say EC electoral commission and number na wabwashe obuhye mu pe na you din.
Right.
Any information any baby abeto waba constituency na yama.
Okay.
No one say udin ye den ewom.
Right.
So udin ni mu a na wako wo constituency ho wo secretary na wo chairman na wa fill form ye the form no so ma wo na wo IT director no officer or constituency ho aye ho adwuma na ode ama regional IT officer na omo de abreye na
ya from free diaspora for no omo so omo fa the same process
omo so fa
say dia fa so be US and Canada and o check ye wanya e wo so oba and I say e ho no process nti say
and na abefo kwan so nti no won say at the headquarters so ye wo director or that external branch ano
okay
enti almost ono ena external branch verification and validation exercise na ye chairman ena na da no enti one external director na or your headquarters no enti almost so use different approach very excellent.
That's right.
Have meetings and I can tell you one of our meetings, chairman said, it was a time difference, no? Or could now boss at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I imagine almost starting in Ghana time. They say, and you press 7.
It's external branches to do send MPP war diaspora for
external branches do draw send a war do draw a 30. Yes.
Really approximately could be a figure.
Okay.
Depending upon yendele with omo ebeto abana.
Omo ebeto abano 824.
824.
Yes.
In all the various way. I say external branch be no me nipa mienu ana me ensa na beto.
Debi se omo so ewo womo structure no the same as structure your practice so I was original executives omo 17. Into omo so omo ye sa na pepepe
it is a see ya ye din komo mu bie yakwanya tuma kwa member say me bisa say it is will be din ba mu na say nipa ne din ba ma na say nipa ne din ba mu na mistakenly ne din amam e bia ne mfoni ba be din adase ne nyo no ana say ne mfoni ama ba din adase ne de eyo no a mo ye say mo nye bibia friend say ma pop say yen san ko say correct ya. How did you respond to sankrofo no a we want to
my first verification. You identify clerical errors to say they will come and omissions. You fix and I see rectify all these anomalies. It sounds so acquire exhibition. The processing in any aspirants reps in the area. And you almost reps and also you're very diligent. Enti almost taking note of all administrative errors and answer clerical concerns and answer issues. Enti you share as a team na obia the inputs eba na ya correct no and you follow due process and procedure no very very strict very professional. Enti say wa ena almost yenimusewo ye polling station chairman it was this polling station dino yan spelling year you be reaching out to you you be the details but then you acquire first verification all these anomalies no you develop a form enti omo fele ni nyina so no an say you be pull document na ya hwe enti you very comprehensive document. Where you follow through step by step, making sure say all these clerical issues and also administrative issues you are rectified.
Very well. But I will say I feel now joining the 2 television the dialogue show so and ED and commona nipa me no kasa ne yura William Yamwa or no and secretary natural for the presidential election committee ya hyese womo hwese ombeto abana so menhyehye amamu ada ho pefi na MPP amanyuko na nya opani a obedu omani makoko mfie mpinu ene aduonu nwotwe no ona mene ne di nkomo e wo fidiem ha okwa MPP amanyuko mu so a ona epani kwanche for this kasem ene mpo MPP amanyuko ne totoye ano e friend say finance and administration ena mene no AD enkomo sam nkomo a yedi hu behia ma wo delegate ne mpo MPP amanyuko ne ba esanse mpanifo edo mato nema bia no sei no yenhyehye ya ma party na fa ne ntoma edi efra ofanti yenhwe ebra munya abone wie na akasem be administrative work pay mo guidelines a mo committee ne dey to dwa no obehia police mo be peace party ne ka ho nti at when ena na yese mo share police na mo ne aspirant ni nyina ne kodi se adwuma no na
okay Enti yeah guidance na wie no. Then as I say develop your activity plan as a work plan.
Okay.
Enti you draw an activity or work plan.
Okay.
Your milestones. You nim say enne adwuma we na say ye. Ochina as I say nipa we ene kasa. You nim say ye stakeholders engagement. You identify all the stakeholders are under this assignment, you know. Omo ehu be here ye. And ye schedule ye ni sa pepepe. Ye dwumadie mu ye nya kwanya any police issue I think is more than twice. Ye ni isi so issue
okay.
Ye call ye former president Kofo so ho.
Right.
And you know e command updates. Eje no ho no so akwankyere.
Okay.
Na o my akwankyere so a eboa ye pa. Ye few also ye call
Obeti bi actually they say bia call former president ho no mo akwankyere bia e bia 1-2 bi no ka ya susu say pa.
Obo ya ba so say ya de.
Okay.
Ena osan ka kire say na ye di akire no ye momodin ase senia ye de pepepe ye adwuma no ye momodin ase ye be ye ne sa pepepe na ye wia ya odie bia ne mnasopo bia ama.
Very well. Very well.
If you also ye ne Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo, your former president, and so Edin Shiemu. At the meeting, so your former chief of staff, the chairperson for the national patron.
Okay.
And so na oho, and na also omumayen, omo observations, and na omutuyenfo. Almost can say yayadi. Ishia a National Council of Elders, and so twice or thrice, and also. Omo ebo ya baso ena omo etu yemfo ema afutu no so ye de eye adwuma enti afutu a yenya free president Kofo ho na Adodanko Akufo-Addo ho ye Council of Elders hon mono ena aboyen pa we adwuma di a ye die no
mo ye se mo de police and the fa all the security aspect of the election and ultimately need election flow without security. Police assurance awode ema mo so mo de bia kwantum ade mu odru bia hye police nsa se yen de yesi ekoto aba de fa police mra ho no omo fanya adwuma.
Yes, ye ni wo munkuta hodie no oma ya kachrom ya bisade ya de to omo anim se ye pese bambo ya de mamu na mo hwesomaye omo so gie say a state institution omo asudie ni dwuma so nko omo ye ne se omo maye bambo
right
ena ya kachira omo senia ye penofa
okay
and omo so ahye yembo se senia ya kire se ye peno no ombe ye ne sa pepe pama
the police as at now wamama hunu se at police station bia na constituency bia mekwakoto aba bia no or mama a number of police say ena mode ekobo ban ho.
Yes, the minimum cry or more than my 70 police personnel at a voting center.
Right.
Then the maximum 150.
Why do they have to get the maximum to addition?
The population size of the people. Domekwabinya omombeba beto abano edoso.
Okay.
2 baby anso a omo police for no apeke information and access signal and access intel
very well
ebe inform me the deployment style and access strategy and be adopt.
We are still within the security sector and maybe we ho ne ba na we say money police for ne di ho nkomo eni bi baaye e ma na no me ne radio se wusu di nkomo che sampa a member of the committee and our committee for no ba ko hinti no with sade no omo refer them a police say yen de ye abato the first security ho de enko police ho as of now police amamu information bi as to sade e ba omo ho no ba bi omo aye ho aduru ana so maboma ho ba se monko na bibi ensi
police for ne ye omo adwuma
right
and na yen so ye adwuma nti ye focus ye de wo ho say ye na yen process no be very successful.
Okay.
The ka ye police for adwuma de ye omo adwuma omo ye omo adwuma
nti mo bi no be share bi mo ansa na makoto aba na mo do mo no mawie
ye no mawie
very well Very well. Yen free peace part one of the conduct of the election and that day guidelines amudi egu kwan. Na no mo sign peace part ebeto dwa say peace part no kra mo di kan de ma aspirant no obi akohwe mu kra nsana ye ba be sign ba ye beduru ho no na aspirant bi che say ntintimie bi wo ho a ene na akoma ene na adwen emfa. What was the mode of peace part no na eti ansa na mo sign?
Peace part no ye wie no ye demand penifo se omohwem including your director legal.
Okay.
Na for na adwenkyere ye demand no so oma approval.
Okay.
Ye demand your former president Akufo.
Okay.
Ye demand your former president Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Right.
Ye demand your council of elder chair. Ye demand your national patron. Ye demand your general secretary.
Okay.
Ye demand your acting chairman.
That's right.
And ye demand aspirants through almost reps.
Right.
Eti the say ye in terms of arrangement any protocol. Your chairman of the committee, instructed say ye
Okay. Right.
Minkai say the wokano isisa. The see minim say aspirant back seeking for information, further clarification or information.
Right.
And the chairman of the committee, the Twinsa friend, Emma Obechiremu, Emma Okano, open.
Right.
Emma will be at so now more cover a program, so I'm not here.
That's right. One person Kwame who said na only mirror honorable Kennedy Agyapong our try say obechichi na person who say within munchichi na what is the bone of contention na mudi hu komo.
No, and now we can say ebia wo hwe TV nti no when hu de see de asi na makachira wo.
Right. Right. Now say enya de bi say obi aso wonte ne ho aso wo bia statement bi wo ho ano wonte ase na statement wo was not how and come here and come be put to abana bibia is in order.
Bibia ye okay. Nchirichire mu na obisa. And right. I think say wo ho kwan. Yeti hai so bisa myself na menti asiye ya mitimi bisa say opeso chiresen.
That's right. That's right.
Mitimi bisa for further information. Ana
very well. Yes. That say yin chichirimu na na ope na nye say also one sign tendo nipa num no obi asan. Very well. Very well. Yamra mo the guidelines bi ato ho say saada no enne kra no mo hihye mu no I think say number 8 or 9 e kire say map aspirant bi ankohia obia adentina mo yene sa.
Oh Yama obia kwanya ma na campaign ya wie.
Okay.
Yeah, part of your guidelines you no campaign.
Right.
Nti enya fe na obi beka se o frefre dom na yakwa akobom pae de ama obi. Ana se yakodidi ni anom e wo obi din mu. Ana se yakonhia mu die. Campaign no aspirants na yam campaign.
Right.
Nhia mu die zo mu di omadi. Ma hu e wo social media say bi no mo attract we say omo de omo campaign ayeden abawie.
That's right.
Na nipa na wo ye ne campaign na ye ne campaign awie na edi nti na obi nso ka say o fa chire fufuro ahiesie amanfo
is it that one is it due to momo guidelines say monyam campaign ensi ha e no ma yesi ana ono o ye ne campaign because me say ade be
e wo ye nhihye mu no omunim say sa na nhihye ni si
na nhihye ni si da be
esine.
Right.
Obi abewie.
And it's after 9 days so obi awie the campaign. Right. And this fane say obi amfa mo guideline na anya adwuma ho no wofom mra bi.
Your party ni nhihye no e ka say the party ni di nhihye bi ba your constitution mu no.
Right.
That's where ni so a that's where book party no.
Nhihye
so na say ni mutia. Enti no de basa de a party ba time no. And no bed a bit
me no eka say mo ka say by 7 o'clock pepe no mo shase mo still stand on mo 7 no say what be shabato na say
yes 7 pepe
right mo wie
near 2 p.m.
the interview be say ye wo polling stations in the constituencies be wo hinterlands yemfa from place any example I just say kwatwa panto mo develop some we be amode sa abato no ebekọ ansa na 7 pepe no nyina ma start.
Electoral Commission, and your first time, yeah, almost conducting election.
Right.
general election na nsenya kra ye and hyehyɛ omunimu dada omode to akwan mu a omutimi start the same time a ya Ghana mra no ahye no the same hyehyɛ na omode ato akwan mu omode be yɛ
very enti baabi e beto ababia no within mu hyehyɛ mu no at a polling station bia na se region bia mu polling stations do do say na mo ho e beto aba na centers do do say na mo beto aba
across the country no yewo 276 constituencies and until yewo 276 voting centers your headquarters and so a voting center
right
a whole external branch for no so beto omaba what they can why a 277
right
voting centers
very well
but yewo constituencies bi wo kwa electoral size and population no more than thousands.
That's right.
And your guideline ni mo so your threshold and say say population is more than 1,000 you're splitting it into two. Until now you benya 2 polling stations.
Very well.
Until baby it said do make kwabenya. Don't support. Until you best splitting into 2. Until sa split no you can't ni na bomwa you benya 333 polling stations. But a split no 2 splits no about with the same voting
venue.
Center.
Right. Yes, be a
subset.
I don't know. Fanase me koto aba wo sa ho no a. E be den mahu se meto ha na meto na me kone ye ka se mento ha.
Omode ayi nhyehyɛ ato hɔ nti wuduru hɔ no a the electoral commission queue control officer no e be kyerɛ ba bia beto wa right. O check udin wi a o be kyerɛ se wo aha na se wo
very well. Engineer de nkomo AC da ye koto aba no de ne na delegate nhwɛ ewo ballot paper no ayate ama no ho de ne wo se wo ho ana sa de ne wo se wo ho kransa no yate ama ho
enti de dikan delegates bi e kwa onfa no ID card
right
ID card no yese either say what the Ghana card and now say what the NPP a party card
very well
and now say what the electoral commission a card and now the passport say obi so your driver na or driver's license obetimi so dey akọ because I know see a state ID card se udru ho a police for no ache baby a ye to aba ne mu miensa ye wo outer layer and ye wo middle or say center layer and ye wo the inner layer but media me friend no inner perimeter
very well
it is outer no police any EC staff queue control officer no into wudru ho a na ojo ID card no a check say odin ewo abon ni mu odin wo mu pe na ya clear ama wokọ afi outer no echo the middle layer from the middle layer no proceed call the inner perimeter okwa another EC officer wo ho ono so kuta abon ono so sa be ye second verification say ampa ye clear wo ho no mu ofa the right procedure answer na wo be do ha right nti o check it na se odi wo mu a no follow through the process na EC officer na ono ne be issue ballot paper no o ma ballot paper o ma wa o the stamp be bo akire answer na o de ama akwakoto aba
ye hwe the layers no ne me ensa no amaset ne mu de he na aspirant no agent etia wo so bo
the outer layer no aspirant bia ya ka kire wo mu wo kan yen a protocol na ye issue no then na so say this week ya can say aspirant bia agent back on station no outer layer ho adena ye no your commitment is say your per se process na ye very smooth
right
and very peaceful very transparent enti ye situation aspirant be agent in hunti obi drew up and now say oh we didn't him call me to be
okay
because aspirant be a kuta abon ni bi certified one 80 easy officer na ehwe no na aspirant no so wo agent a wo fa no or you very diligent and meticulous okay tama easy Q officer, control officer, they check. You know, once what they check it. Into ono kura be who fast. Aka also page 3.
That's right. But yes.
Ama easy officer no. Ako into ono be confirm it. Because we be a arrangement in here the same.
Okay.
Into o get it oko in na perimeter no so a. Aspirant be a agent and so san wo hobi. Into o appear no so and also obehwe na aspirants ni na so aside there.
Most more polling station by polling station. The weekends and can also come and commit me more verify and will be who in say like my polling station A and I say the Domico Benya, when I'm Momrane, checking to go her, maybe agent or Domico Benya and Baby who sang.
Polling station now can once send Domico Benyano a constituency.
That's right.
So, all polling station, yeah, if you on Momocano, one in the one the polling station. But intimidation adults.
Okay.
And not only that, process I adopting a walk in.
Okay.
This is a national election.
Very well.
It would be a buy na obi ntwen will be.
Okay.
And to what me back as a me kotuma banama besia komafu.
That's right.
And I me betuma banama ko adwuma. Na me kotuma bantam ma be yaduane ama memma. Into buy ya koduru ye na ye check udin no otuwe ya. Na call baby. Open abijina ho.
Very well.
Eti ye mo bobodin.
Okay.
And ye mfrefre dom.
That's right.
And to do on mo no wan kasa ankonam why wade. Ye wia na okofie.
Okay.
Yes.
Very well. Ye de enkomo ebesi as at now ye kase mo wie bibia ma print mo yisi amamo de bibia chese yakopon ya domo a Saturday ye koto aba.
Yes. Very well. Ye bibia ye intact.
Pero enti se bibi koba se bia ha omo de ankodu ntemu a momo time no betwe ho na kwani mu se de a national election ye no
de minim ene de yisi aka no bibi sa ensi
very well bra ye di nkomo bibi ho ama misa ana se obepese ode beto dwade ato delegate ne mpanifo a ekoto abanani mu abre ne ne
de meka ene se enhyehyɛ ya ye de ato obi ampa bi
okay
na won kankan ena aspirants no so training omo agents ye na omo ntimi nye adwumaso enfema wom ye abato committee die enhyehyɛ de ato akwan mu no ya enhyehyɛ a ebema aba no mu ada ho tefe na ye bewie no obi anka se yesisi no
that's right
Christopher was saying be say if you don't go to heaven don't blame Jesus and until say ekobasi yekoto aba no na se we enya yen ene yen ye adwuma yi so ye na omunyina na ye na mu da ho
right
na ekire say delegates no ene decide say ye free say enya nro so
okay
enti ya amfa ama
very well
e bi adafofo ba ye behwe
that's right
na bom enya yen san no adwuma na me say timu bi mu say efinne ya wada yiko ene wochna ma obi biara enkonkohia obi
okay
enfrefre dom ye hia wa ha ye hia polling station for wa ha na ye no aduane ma obi a
aha
etimo obi nkono aduane enfa aspirant bi flyers nhyehyehye ho se police fo no ehu a omo beje
okay
aduane ni nyina
okay
ena udi aduane bi ebe fefa ho no mo na obi flyer wo ho a eno so police fo no ho kwan se omoji fiu nsem so obi ye ade a ene Ghana mra ne ye nhyehyɛ no ebo abra a police for no won kwan se omo be deny the pakono opportunity to cast the vote
very well
it yes so obi a say oni nhyehyɛ a ye de ato ho no so ena obi bisa say former government appointees and a party in penny for beba be my instructions and my police for no mo timi nya o maduma enya no pre
okay
yenya to me any approval and consent from your party in penny for ye di to me nyina ma easy for ne police for no omo na eye bibia to obi mfa baabi emfi baabi So we constituency executive, so we regional executive, and now we national executive. Not even your chairman, Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, the vice impo, and obefre obi akachira ne say yesi anase men yesi. Until say you better abana wie ni akenkan awie no, obi a ni bibia o ye no Saturday. Efi party hono ekoma counter instructions. E ama police anase election commission.
What can I say atwema biansi say menya ntiese party ne say nya de obema TNT. Enti fa ne say bia nkokọ mifiri nkokọ metuma ba wo hantanai. Enti nkokọ na bia party no office where say mifiri hantana na beto aba. How do I vote or how do I come to vote? We are myself coming back. Meanwhile, party so naja before me. Party so J aspirant phone in the case the bebo about on home bra in case the any penny we knew we say you. Because I had a number for be my and from Faka if I'm at Twabano said the more penway.
Omia 2024 December 7th. Otuaba. Otoi. Oko jisika obebi na kotuaba.
They be me coin na kotoy.
Wana kotoy. Enti party no edrum pempen so a if say ade a o man na ye na eye no.
Right.
Yeso ye beye ne de akekere party no. Enti obia a odo ne party no.
Okay.
Na wo hu say ne asudie ene ne ye kan say asudie right. Ne responsibility, ne duty ene ne commitment for the party no
and how person to abama no
yes obeto aba ye be exercise it say obekwa akoto na ba.
That's right.
Na onkonkoto na wonyi obi kandifo nya den emaye omma we na nye akwansidie
very
omma na nya
ni ba do se na mo hwe ni mu so beto e wo mo abon ni
ya abon ni 211,849
211,849
yes
very me da was papa na what's the percentage ni gina say the obi ni
50% plus 1 or more than 50%.
Very abusia ha ene breme makwan ama me ne ora William Yamwa ede yenkomo asi say yenkomo na kofom na utie bi so betimi aboa wo ene abato ba bi o maye mu dwumadie nyina akwakodu no se ehyeche pepepe ene yehu se aspirant no obi ade efobu ana fort bi abremo ye hwe ni mu se moto abani nyina wi a sibabi ekekere aboa no ehwa ne ba beja ne besan ma ba
enti wakanisa no na ade ba ko a efe ebi American ma other political party for next year ye abon ni nyina no in ebin see that say ye ko printing ye album a voter register ye ton safre aspirant ne say omonfa omo agents embra enti agent ni be gina ho betna ho emi ye printing album ni nyina wie obia so ye ma obia aspirant bia certification or certified stamp.
Okay.
Enti agent no go through all the pages, every page of the album. Say be Asante Achim South for album. Okomu nyina wie per there ne aspirant office campaign team e dia ma no no hu se ni nyina ye pa no de ne stamp asiso.
Okay.
No are certified.
Right.
Say wa hwe album. Into album na be ko across the country ni nyina no. Obenwu se aspirants no almost stamp ebobo so a e say eno ne the certified documents and I say album. It is obi ma obi kwan.
Right.
Emma ni nyina ba bi nkan say ye de album ne ba ho no ya sesa no.
Okay. Okay.
And e bin see that.
Right.
Our party name is only under the leadership of the current administration, the general secretary of our party, and Right Honorable Deputy Speaker Joe Wise. Joseph for service.
Over on that note, permission to fall out. Enti yedu AC ha na makwakoto aba ni besi bia nso so na yetimi aba na fe aba bedi enkomo ede awi ni nyina yebeda wasese yeto nsafre wo wonso obaye na yedi nkomo etise on that note abusia na tu television so enye medane me ho abata me ba me ni owura Francis Amoako eba bedi nkomo oye treasurer edema MPP amanyuko no branch e wo Canada o fidiem ha eba na eba bedi enkomo e wo ha me ba sisi a e wo na tu television so.
Dignity, our future, and our children's tomorrow. They are delegates, Ghanaians, Listen to me well. This is not an ordinary election. This is a fight for our dignity, our future, and our children's tomorrow. They are threatening you because they fear you. They are paying you because they have failed you. They want your silence because the truth is louder than their lies. For years, they have taken Ghana in circles round and round with sweet speeches and empty promises. While they grow richer, the people grow poorer. While they build mansions, our youth roam the streets jobless. Enough is enough! Today they bring money to buy your vote. Ask yourself, how much is my child's future worth? That money will finish today, but bad leadership will punish us for generations. A nation cannot be built on bribes and fear. Kennedy is not perfect, but he is fearless. He is not quiet, but Ghana is tired of quiet leaders who see wrong and say nothing. He believes in hard work, accountability, industry, and speaking truth even when it hurts. That is leadership that breaks chains. Do not be afraid. No threat is stronger than the people's will. No intimidation is stronger than a united conscience. When you enter that voting booth, you are more powerful than any politician, any money, any warning. This vote is not about your pocket today. It is about your legacy tomorrow. When your children ask what you did when Ghana stood at a crossroads, let your answer be, I chose courage. Stand up, be bold, reject fear, reject bribes, reject failed leadership. Vote Kennedy, #1. Vote for truth, vote for strength, vote for a new direction for Ghana. Thank you for being wise. Kindly share to others.
Ghana needs Kennedy to hope for the youth and
Mensa mo akwa babie mu fa omra na 2 television eso dialogue jumadie so eni said ya meka cho say jumadie ni very very packed action nso pipa ewo so na anopai ye ne Ira William Yamwadi nkomo awie de na akonya abase ewo say ye ne Ura Francis Amoako enso edi nkomo Ura Francis Amoako eye treasurer edema MPP amanyuko ne fa ewo Canada abrotima mu na ote menchen ha ye ba abadi enkomo specifically for NPP amanyuku no owura onwanyamfo Kennedy ohine Agyapong ento aboku mu na omo yemisa no aduma omaye wo Canada ho ewa amanyuku no nipa dodo se na ese free Canada beto aba ni nyina no bemiehu omo so ba omo ba no eyo onwanyamfo Ken no beto aba ma na ebihu no adenti na wose onwanyamfo Ken na wo ye delegate omo free Canada ye beto aba de ama onwanyamfo ewo Ghana ha no wo so ye delegate wa ha beto aba e de afo aso na papa de kunim na wa meyo hunu sa enkomo na nyina wofa emu akwaba
ya nua
beba cho mpombo ko de
boko na so
yesu adom yense ho ye pa anopai ye ni sobra wanyama yense wo ne ba bedi enkomo e wo kwan ya etesa so mo afri Canada aba Ghana mo bada bay
me dey me be do last week Sunday anyway na
obai very well we a member na as a treasurer na say wo di position e wo Canada dey no ye no William Yamwadi nkomo no o kire the mode bi am fa so the verify mu dey na ayesa pepepe
I you call round I'm say omo presidential elections committee no omo have a time with the Canada branch
okay
you go through album no
that's right
and you person mu na you issues wo mu no ebi mu ekan ya na you process gym no na that dey no yes ye ni na
what was the similar issues there ebi no raise ya as a treasurer o kan obetimi akai say ebi raise na dey wi wo ho na ye ho adwuma
you say this around here the former executives ebeka ho bi intino board man na say hwehwem na ye hwese yampa say bi asa time na oye executive na intino ye ni na ama nia na issue wo mu no ye the Kodan presidential elections committee omu hwehwe mu na omu decision no aba as say no ye wo album I mean we are going to use
right ebra mo wo ho no na mo monitor campaign bi free ha anase na aspirant ni nya daje ni mo nso ekasa de nti a opese mo beto abadema no
ye monitor pa in fact metumi aka say eya o Ghana bia atrebia ye omanfo so mo nkwa no munim nsema ekoso but abuchi esan say Wi-Fi available ntino YouTube ni Facebook ni TikTok man yitumi enya information hu nya ekoso na nti esi ana say that YouTube ntino ye monitor nya na ekoso pa.
But none of the aspirants na enya adaje abeshia manase within the process no normal about one way or the other no even mafa kwan so no akasa.
Yes, ntino aya na ye to bia ye ne say external branch executives no it me organize aspirants no any ye kebedin komo
right
nti beka say message ni de senya Ghana mote ye no yenso ya ti bibia o no
very as Canada branch enipa do say na as a treasurer onim say on be free ho abeto aba
se ni de say obia ba individual ebi mo minim say we are forming a platform omo bedu no omo wo no mo and I think say may share no the last time me check no be say 20 ababedu into no ebi so maybe na wa banso na on bo amanye yet but me sure say by ned now channel na on my say so omo baba na
aba
yeah aba
candidate no pre no I just want us to deal with the technicalities of woman san e bedin komanya so because we are see candidate no bi nya the coordinators within mu no on mo kasa on behalf of the candidate B na bibi sa amaso
no dear obia yende dear meka say ebia in Canada obenyan kofo a omo bekasa ede a support honorable Ken and we have a platform for branch members chapter members ebi mo a push to and it's been heated and it's been nice the bia meka say akonato a apre into bia e Canada into me nka say we na oye the coordinator na say bia we na mum no ebi mu ejomanim omo campaign ma omo preferred candidates actively and all that so yeah
and the free no there is you say systematically said the obi aye no sa na mo so munya no e dey na ba ya wo purchase say honorable Ken and na obi di na chie
me da say mama enkumotika kana min chia atiefo a omo hwe net2 TV nia ema me a picture camp with honorable Ken me professional life about yet and to kakra ye wo me wo Achimkade and sorry Achimabodom a wo Kade constituency you come tama ye wo me company light any hono na ye betina Achimkade kakra in fact hona me ni ye ekọ amanipa me ko John me no me ba University of Ghana be read the economics me University of Ghana 2006 me kan ko say me University of Ghana na ye omampani kufuo aban ene na ewo so na 2006 no me school no me free Abodom Achimkade na me ni wo fa me ni papa bia won kan a okohwehwe adwuma de amame but 2006 me school no omampani kufuo na ni so adi hu ene na adwuma o yes that time no ye behwe a 2004 ekono nyuma eba o man nimu banks bebia ewo system nim ebi fi Nigeria ebi fi South Africa bebi na buy the likes of Zenith Bank UBA Intercontinental se banks eba system nim ma e businesses aspingi up
yeah what me about banks ni bi de and any nyuma no eba ye no so bobi me hunu sa nyuma eba ye as omanpanikufo ho a ka se nyuma buy nyuma ben bisa ne buy
say ye behwa the telecom industry crampo no and the time and a competition ba mu a pejaye first no na one touch pen na one mo o ko to cheap yes 1.2 million the time na space phone buy ya o university student company na utimi afford the SIM card afford the mobile phone have your own number at your course into when say ye hwe pa anka omampaniku for ye can digitalization na ono pa na or this spread across Ghana because mobile phone is the primary for digitalization.
That's right.
Enti no mechanical akosi say enuma a eba wo man nimu na ema ye mu bi etumi nya kokuduro de kohwehwe bi ye ya etumi e de bobra a ye mu so ye edu.
Very well.
Enti no say yes say oman no youth mabawa ne masiwa emrantie na ye the future of the country ya. Na say almost no more about 70% of the population.
Okay.
And the voter register, so they are then as I say ye pe candidate the message no eye adwuma creation, job creation.
Right.
Because me benefit under man penikufo
the policies
are a be enuma e wo Ghana.
Right.
Enti no de bia no party for any oman for ya ba bedum a obi bi school a wo say oh unimu bia or fa obi a or ko police unimu bia or ko immigration police ni immigration do send na omo betimi afa.
That's right. And so you need to do a school at that moment.
Exactly.
Very well.
Enti no say me to me nya kwanya sa time no say o apply yes betro aptitude test oman piniko for time and na we school na say o paduma bank no anase company say betro test o pass ya by interview and obi na eso won sa de akọ sa leader no na amanfo no ehia at this time.
Okay.
They say nei no the youth omo we school pe na omo kwabuchi.
Right.
Enti no the only candidates ye kasai Ghana for party for nim say or ye entrepreneur and a politician just no or ankwankwe no we be ni nyuma afankofo bebre.
Okay.
Or what that experience of job creation ye Kencity Agyapong.
Right.
Enti ono odin se mpakwa bontin se mebeye mampani a mebie nyuma ama ye maba ne ye mabu anya mante anya dwuma ya ebeto Ghana fasu na omoto aba ama MPP.
What Canada, what is the mode of a juma or yen more a the income? How do a bra ma Ghana for nti se wo kra no utu anamo call Canada ho asenka sa mode of a juma ne bi wo hanka won call.
Personally me no de me ye juma our bank our had say for almost 10 years and some me too coin ekoye me MBA our University of Toronto me we no so no I'm working for a bank in Toronto in me school corner me professional lane man am me go to know but ye hwe Canada system any abuchi bebe na eye individual entrepreneur say oma bibi nyuma it can be ebia eson and I say so and you say eduma and say ne kakra but na ye fe no small scale enterprises.
That's right.
Small to medium enterprises SMEs no and no na e fa don bebre na enye aban a wa fa tiafo bebre and I say immigration police there be small to medium scale enterprises SMEs no omo na omo fa dodo na omo so no eya na enye say bia wako school akwa che na utumi babies sa enuma no say we carpenter we mason auto tiles e Canada say utumi bie wo soap partnership kakra na oye djuma kakra edu ba bi pa utumi e de sa enuma no eco bank eco apply for loan ama utumi de eden etumi e de eso wase enti no entrepreneurship mindset no e wa bruche no aban no system no ebua enum omo biebie enuma no eno na honorable Kencity Agyapong the point say esan say waye bida wa biebie enuma bebie e wo Ghana. In fact politicians are e wo Ghana ye ka omo biebie enuma ma fa workers bebie a or ye number 1
right
enti no ye hia okandifo bi a otisa na MPP as a party I think that ye kan okre a share ye ho a enraso say ye can asemfoforo a ebeto Ghana for asum
right abusi afi na wadwene na two television na ye dialogue show so na ye di enkomo na nipa menenu di enkomo Yura Francis Amwakon e treasurer edema MPP amanyoko ni fan wo Canada ne ho enkomo na ye di na ye onumunyamfo Kencity Agyapong enkomo a efa enuma bie ho asem na ye ka na enei akanafo ane na woso to aba edi yino wo hwe waye adwuma wo bank a banka na wo ye adwuma edi en timi boa ma sika ba o man nim is it industrialization and na yenkobo besian famra and mesika eba na mo amoye dwuma bank akra na mutiminya ebi ankra individual edom sika beto banks ahodo
oman na utimu no yehwe enuma mode mo local resources eye
right
ena ema oman no the GDP no dodo na eya na epeja
okay
yebetumi to gold akwa buchi fine but never be someone say gold no nipa dodo say na employ omo ewo oman ni mu
okay
nanso yehwe Ghana dodo na no agric kuaye farming no eye more fi say Ghana say be ene Accra nko a ene Kumasi nko a but yen cross the various districts no omuhu made omu dipa no eye farming agriculture what you say enti no say your strength ewo Ghana ene agriculture
okay
kuaye enti no yehwe yen strength a obi so abuche obi so on de ba yehwe yen strength a esese yetumi ehye kina ye so far no ye tie export ye nyema raw ye cocoa ye de call raw say ye be export in your baby bia company na ye raw but yetumi process sa in your banana juice factories and all those things no eno na eno ye find no value addition eno no betumi create employment in the system o de nema no ko abuchi a emu yedu enti na ekwa abuchi no na oma timamofo no so no omunya enuma so ye den eye na obi ahare no enti no se ye hwe onabo ken a vision a owo de bia oka asembi o se the Asian miracle na na amanfo enhyeda entina se me pese me kan ade kakra bi be mam kwan a me kan no bofo kakra em say no the whole world you nim say China in the past 35 years oma peja omumu pa
that's right
na article bi ye fe no China's rapid rise from backward agrarian society to industrial powerhouse in just 35 years. She said China and then the past 35 years are omo man no emu epeja ye. Your trust article no ye fe no Deng Xiaoping.
Okay.
No ye fe no Yuan. Na or your assistant vice president and economist.
Okay.
Asema okan no or say given the country's rapidly rising status as an industrial power, what happened over the past 35 years that differed from its previous attempts at industrialization? Or see, instead of following the advice of Western economists, China used a gradual approach to reforms. Specifically, one, maintain political stability. Chese omoma government no eye stable and no kuku as in Ghana. From 92, we have a stable political system. So we have that one checked. Second one, start with reforms in agricultural sector rather than the financial sector. Operation Che said, yen reforms ewo krayemu.
That's right.
Enti yen share krayemu kena. Yen support your farmers. Omu duabana se eba yen push no. Third point no.
So obe me stress say hono mo wa kraye no. Enye ye donkwa na ye kua ye okua ya omu yinam ye okua ya omu ye ntakramwa ye okua ya omu ye mfanse mponche ne livestock ene okua ya ye dua enti du se Ghana kwa no kua ya ne omu be se enan enti mu de he na ohwe a yetimi atumpon ewomu eye de omu ye ntakrabo a eye de ye di eye de ye mu a ene yetimi atumpon ewomu pe wonsem ya wo kese no na ma saa de okasa approach no be use no etimi bo omomtimi mu de na hwe a ononyamfo Kennedy du so de esi na so a saa de no yetimi ye metimi aboa ye
Ghana yenim sentakramoa ye import be still
that's right
aduane ye di Intos company yenim say ye import be free
Burkina very well
emo ye import
that's right
aduane be na ye import
okay
o ti ase e be kaka no wele company hwe ngopana ye be import
so kromo import
exactly
nantwie na omu nche
na omu ye import inti no ohun we emma se bibi kakra sipe na o man ho akye no
that's right
COVID ne Russia Ukraine war ye de ye excuse e nunti na se amammo no echi aye no e de bentia say we are see yedin say minutes at 20 minutes see we are na account bi a na account wo ne nia wo ye wo oman nim
okay
enti me say wuntumi endia wo mo na wundi a ahoche ba China emfa ne mo no emfa mbrel
that's right
na emo boa yedin say intos you so antonio say intos short here Burkina Faso bi kan fidi oman for ansa na kaka na abeso yen na ebo na yedin enti ne esese yetumi dua enough edi fidi ye ho
okay
na nya ka no ye process e dia bi akwa buchi eno ano no enti honorable Ken so far omo kwa probo say yen hwe omo nsem so nto aba mom no ono na o ka sanse mu sei
okay
baby obeko bia no otumi de bibi ko a chese ade we sei ye wo ho wo material e wo Ghana enso no obuni na se obi a process de aba na ye to no aboden me ba we na me focus on na yetumi aye bi one me say na ye di equity jobs second point or come one me say na me person me twe adwen ko punchline bi so no me fe no punchline
okay
or say nia omo ye ya eye despite the previous attempt to move failure no or see instead of following the advice of western economists just say first nanka omo tie western economists book long IMF for no sa no omo etiki omo ankasa approach a homegrown approach
okay
intino obi be ka kire mo say honorable Ken there wan ko school anko ye PhD intino ontumi ne IMF for enkasa na ma no ni ma China for ka say omo twa asafo no boye a omo di efie nyansa eye omu kuaye any factories no ena ema omo epejaye
very well
Intina honorable Kennedy Agyapong ni model ni adwempa owode ma Ghana aye niema waye bi pen obo bibi numa owo factory intino se sa message no ye de ko a enkofo ebeja tum na mum se ye repeat dada no asa no dia university for no omo tuti ayen
okay
isa se omo bi school no no mu na eduma nde 2023 me catch on the number of university graduates are about to na omo da bontia oye me hihyew
okay
hon ma na ya fro unya baby ma obi na unya baby ma aduma bi una ahoche nko awoyi mu me say there were Ghanaians are not omuda awom e wo gin French
right
e wo tuntu adentia adehye pa
obepa adwumaye
kakra obepa dinti ebi munuma eguye omuton omudan e di babuche but ubeba no so no ene trasa ene simple sa na umudi yaw
okay
adentia
okay
enti no yemfa nia onesika odi bie enuma emra
right
na youth no senya omampani ku for time ye school na ye tena Ghana eneduma ye no this is the time you should bring Kencity Agyapong a politician who understands governance essential team business ase
owe bisa se ode owie wako Canada wako abrochiro ba ye fra oboga na ade on entra hanye ku adwuma wada asamro ku adwuma ni bi se se ebia wafa ku adwuma we what would be the chain trainer ewo ku adwuma ba kopote ne ni pebetimi afa wo so de be analysis in answering the question say obi ka so ode owie obi otie ka se wabetra heka ka se ebi ku owie wako Canada oba ye fra oboga hwan ba no mpese be fra ne boga
me school metina Ghana
okay
me yaduma one for almost 14 years.
That's right.
Man started aduma ye our bank.
Okay.
I worked in a firm, in an accounting firm. I'm a chartered accountant. Okay. Me yaduma with the firm for like 2 years, and then I moved into banking for like 10 years.
Okay.
Me to coin because me person me masters and because banking no you say a adventure here and then there's mission kakra na e be pam no san de ba de be bua o man no obi a o ye ni kuaye no me nka say obi anko abuchan say bisa na mum akwanya e be fa so a betumi de aso o mase no obi adoburu isu to
that's right
wadoburu abu na bapa na aye fufufu enu nti no sika anka se nka onya free e kuaye no mu no ne so de mu no onya na yaton fufufu na abu na ebi tu pro na ebi tu pro na emo so e wi fa se ye wo system a yetumi ka say yen tumi ndua abro all year round and no irrigation system
that's right
yen ndua abro all year round and na nya ye dua during bumper harvest emre no yen bi numa it can be government partner with a private company now ombetimi atoto abro na abusu no store in a way during the whole year no abro price any supply betimi are stable
right
inti ente say do say you to ton kwa na ebo fufufo or paper na ye na bindi
okay
inti no managing sa supply chain no it takes a bit of capital kakra na mum ye nya sa adwen no say e betumi ato ye buo astore na ye tumi a supply emra nsuo entomu but I didn't say ye train nsuo nkwa ansa na ye tumi adu aburo enei no global warming inti first na you see insuo eto July
that's right
and then July na it me dry na insuo eto October November inti ye cry for a omo ewo yin kronkroase or train insuo wadua bro na aye swerve fi say sebe ye communicate krampo say o afi we no se ne beye what you are saying no ye support you mo sen say omundo eba na yato di kekesa da bi obuni onye ne sa
okay ebra honorable ken ka say abro or the abro si ho a enema betimi anya free abro mu apart from the normal tradition one na yenim say abro ye de bi be more ye de akaba nku ye de abro be fidi ye nkokọ ye nya the pottery nema ba komenu bi ye de bi chia wi su ye de bi chinchiwe ye chichiri ni sa ne manema apart from the traditional one o me hu say abro yetimi de ye oil sa nema we nyina come out no mo am Canada na mutie no mu say no ase bibi woni pay mo
yes and meka say this time around media me support honorable Ken since 2023
okay
obi anim obi a owo Canada bi anim external branches executives obi anim for example
okay
but this time around no niema abuchi for bebe na no support honorable Ken and I'm saying for a fact that abuchi for omo beto abano majority of them will vote for Ken right? Yes because ne sama oka no yehu bi wo abuchi no mo abro a oka say yetumi de eye oil no me ko Walmart ewo babiameti ewo Toronto a oil na ye de corn aye
okay
o ti ase entimi na oka na yampa enokre
very well
se oka say yetumi e de friend say abro eye alcohol sabe na ko ne alcohol ye no keke but alcohol no ye even in the hospitals ukona say upra e ka ho bi
that's right
what you say and all these things no they be na ye import identity hwe your hospitals indika yen kasa ye de one say ya edinuma e peba Ghana enti no ansema oka no and eya awe ho ni say from 92 ye mpanifo no
okay
wuji ba ko menu bi film sana na omatena buche ahu system no kakra
right
enti no ba onu kompo de hanum ya fiti asendom finansa PhD ena ode abone bra ode aye ne amanosem ena o say ne aye ewo baby no yensu yebetimi aye time Dr. Kwame Nkrumah eje oni ni pinifo G independence de ma Ghana no almost started with industrialization sa idea no ya tonsuo yen san shemu kana biu
very well wafa bibi de say banche say sa banche because ye wo hanyina so de ni enimu aye say bi de banche be ye konkonti de be ofufu ye de be fry mori mu aka be nko that the olden tradition ne na ye beto ye ususu ye say senka yenya Kennedy ntemu anka ne Ghana ntisenye
meka say emebia ne kandifo anyankopon eyi no edema oman
right
ebi anko bantem a ebi mpa anka ye ma no nyenye ma na opese oye no fi se to de bia leader bi epese ye discipline ye bu na ye adwumaden a esan ahoto bi ni timude bi ntino ebe na yante na siye na ahoche na oman no ko mu some few years ago no ene you bebe na no efre no enti oba na o se na oman no yemfa ye ho kwa ye begya tum te to bi a ahoche kakra eba na ye trans hu se da bi this is the way you should go. Right. Time I COVID by no, on say expose your system no. In those no mabio. I feel there. You see Ukraine for omo konto kano, omo fla ena into me mabio. Enti na ye ho eche into me na bodo endi. Enti no it me to connect say negotiating with Ukraine for flour. Ghana. No, it is not right. Enti no name this is his time. And Honorable Ken is going to win on Saturday, and he's going to be the next leader of Ghana come 2028. The person may send a message to delegates, especially in the polling station, say, "Ma ubia e ma ne MP enhu nano, ma ubia e ma ubia enhu nano, and nay ye minister, ye DC, MP no kompono o makaka krabi 87, MP na all be hu na we say one to aba and come me side, the preferred candidate." Next time maybe would in compono or no compost no later no yeah but to so aba
but the first or san wa say or for san wa on sa in as much as possible say we send this across no MPs ni bi so ewo Honorable Ken afa e bi so wo bi asenti say na wo send sa message na across
yes the same message and a messenger across. MPB banners also support Honorable Ken, and I said Dr. Bawumia, and I said Dr. Brian Agyapong.
Okay.
In 5 minutes now, onka in Sempa, sa candidate no ewo edimount.
That's right.
Ma on me now.
Very well.
If you say Ghana no, I could go for na edition mo. MPP from MP no I could go for an edition mo. Rolling Star man, na yen to me for me partner I know. I could go for and a MPP no. Ain't no say we delegates no say we akukudoni and ma obi me hu now. Na fa wa dwen eto aba no. Oma ye hu no say ye be yudi afi abam no. Honorable Ken say senior former constituency executives ye de omo abeka ho no. Honorable Ken be leader of the party or be proposal say former police station executive na wudi wa abam no. Bi anso no. Ye fa won den emeka ho. E ya dia o kan ho asem and that the previous reforms but on man yanji and one yes enti no ma obia ehunu no bia obia fa na adwen na obia nso hwe na bra bom mapinku for say hwe wa sitem na to abapa say wo say sa time no adidi janti no obufu ye na mankoto aba bebre na e ka no dia ene hwe omo support candidate ben hwe ni ye na fa to aba ugidi say candidate no ba obeboa wo as a party.
Very well. Udin komoyi no watwuma dwe sisi se assume say wo Ghana ha bra na wo Ghana ha no na ye wo system bi ni niema bi ni ye bi a Ghana ha fa na say normal ye ba wo ko abrochi no hu say ho ye nye nti wagyae ono bo se oba anase Ghana photo abadi yi no mpo na MPP for be ye no flag bearer na Ghana photo abayi na obe conscientize Ghana for adwen sa mode no o de compare ye ne abrochiri ede no a ebetimi aye pe ebetimi asesa Ghana mentality ebi atam ko ede ko adwuma na da kind of name nyina no ene de na o kan otimi se ebetimi aba because mu free ha kwa moko ye de omo eye wo ho
yes eno kra ebetimi asesa na se utukwan ko obi cruise so na hu se senya omo ye omo nyama no e different ebi ni time
okay
esudi abuche say yes say start meeting 7 na meeting no 7 no na ya start
okay
udu ho no later obi abehwe o ti say na onye serious
okay
and in fact you am fa serious bi about how so the entisa abuche untumi ntutu nyama ngu abonten wofof but untumi ntutu nyama ngu abonten wofof no so no na ya ma ba bia e say oto bibi to etotwina odi beto ebi ni ho no kwampo na fashion botom fashion bag mu na fa ko fie ekotugu ekoto odasbi mu it is a disciplined approach no the first time I make me experience driving ewa buchi na me hu say ye accident a ACCC aye kunkunkunkum ye ho no apart from ye kwan a enye no I think say baby now so senya ye twika anyhow
right
because obuni etumi company na traffic light any ho no moon but ya che wo say udu on ma hwe left hwe right hwe onim nia obi do hono mu eja wo no hwe no na wonko ansa wo so wako.
That's right.
Obi adi so pepepe.
Okay.
And I think say Ghana for ye need difficult be say ye ntumi na leader obetumi eden sensanyaba.
Okay.
Now how do you change leader no na namon? If the leader is disciplined, if the leader is living a certain life, inspire the masses to follow that leader in the way or nantino. The political leaders, now say you will leaders are you who say, hey, on ba meeting late, on so motorcade, NAP, rough up and down. They be what's a we know or born brand different now. Or because you so you be BBA, you be dead she. In leadership by example.
Very well. Very well. Abusia the two televisions so eni ye di nkomo na kabese simano enumbi na ye de adwumadi asina fe today's agenda abeto also ewo na two television so dialogue so eni nipa eni di nkomo no eyora Francis Amoako na we treasurer edma NPP amanyoko no ne fa ewo Canada na meno no edi nkomo aba 20 na waba na obeto aba na mum se o campaign di mo no nyamfo Kennedy na wo se oba no ne delegate ebekasa na delegate for so eti ensembi efurum nyamfo Ken ho eba mo amwo Canada se mote se asa obi gina baabi na o kasatia onobo Ken na ya na mo hunu se eyamanyosem na jamo ye but mo mfa no personal
amanyosem je ye mfa no personal but to the bia ne mabi to me yakakra to the extent say honorable Ken akwama MPP pa honorable Ken ye kan oma omudi can be radio stations or the marketing MPP honorable Ken
okay
Oman FM ne 2 chacha de promote MPP kan MPP ho ensempa
right
emma o kan sema aban na otiso NDC ya enkoyi a ema yitumide na akufo-addo baaye enti no obi kan se honorable Ken why say we can be say ya na wakohwe say deben asem na all canon in total
okay
or ko ama party no na yesisi yen na nubofu ana say party no ana say aban ye bibi a enwa party for no na waka wo dem no munti na waba bonten eba beka mbele say ye two for dem na wanti a pia bonten
okay
enti no on fitikeke enkatasa keke but akwakoye akunya ato obia kan nia the preferred candidates eba obetimi aye eni nenti a the other one no so no omuntumi emboaye tinu nia obia pese o kan bia no onka
me wo questions be mi no akansima no be me nine na ye de asi question ni mi no edele in generality ba akoye se wahwe a parliamentarians omo MPP amanyoko na fa be ye press conference at 3 days ago say omo de obi wi ni wo abato mo kotunu nyina no omo beta na chi obi bisa se omo hwe omo number aka omo hwe ko omo koye enipa na omo wo na enoma beka sei na press conference mo be yese mo a mo be do be wi ni bi di na chi a otimi se omo no omo antwa ni because o hwe omo number na omo koto aba enipa sei na aba mrase bedwam a omo nkasa omo hu de say ye ntese nka omo making it definite say yenkoto abanyi nipa sumesi because you say ekon ba kono anye yi looking at numbers omo contest ye nyina enyaye in ahead of the onokrade be gina say presidential npo enyaye na che sa kono na nipa ntime nkonfa ma womo na ese nkom ye definite ana
look na politics no ya na sometimes no eni obia na ohwe the bigger party and national interest. The woman on one interest and na udiachi and it is allowed, but and then also na a bebwa party any on mine. Send our kind no and no 1592. Yet the Professor Dubois and a coye. The one bo uncle ye no ye use in chain. And na ye de on mampeniku for buy or buy no or the 1.6 million votes and a beck can ye votes no. You who say about the enti no wan wini dem pa den san den emfa ne nko ene ko 2000 ene mpenya pa o wini or the 800,000 votes e be ka ho ofiri no ma okoye o mampeni akufo-addo 2008 no onya 49.13% first round
that's right
eka 74,000 votes nanka okrose line no
right
now we die ye ko ye no yanka no kwene say 2020 votes a ye nya ye no candidates aye de no ekoye no the vote so say by 2.1 million.
That's right.
I say odeyen asan yechi. Be pra yefo ekoso no otweyen eba fom. Parliamentarians are o kan wase ma yeso ti ebedu 88 87 year declaration be a course in 10 minutes no yesan so bo yen gin city be composed the can end it for compose no. Ye the omunya votes eboma for the first time since 96 no votes don so change ye presidential leader no by 350,000.
Right.
As a Chinese said, party for ni be ankoto aba na omo call ye crampons no 350,000 etoma ye parliamentary candidate and so omo tutia the party leader the presidential no e che we say na omo mpe no
okay
enti no ye omo bisa omo ho say omo conform akobisa say dey enti na ye mpe leader no ana. That is the question they should ask before just saying say ye tidy obi a obi win bia no ye dey when win a ye dey esan ekobiem.
Right.
So we should just follow it. And then you know we are in social media age. We are in information age. 70% of our voters are below 45 years. Omu ka phone, omu tie TikTok, omu tie YouTube, any Facebook. Into okoka sem trauma track akese ye the Dr. Bawumia kwa kosi se obi win a ye the Kufoko 2 na ye the omanpeni nanado eko 3 ansa o win enu kompo esa omodebo ni hunti dia ene esa anhwa na say ye de we so eko 4 2 3 4.
That's right.
Yeah, patron ana.
Right. Right. Ba ko ye or they say coordinators aya na edu nation day ye dey affairs bi show msa say omuma omo ebeto aba because ne party nimpanifo di nkomo no chese nya de omema TNT ye koto 2024 election obi a na fa ne car e no koto na badia ene na ba we so dwane MPP a kone kokoto ye wo momu nkrofo no bi the second is bi omo finance for omo eba beto aba ne se gene sign fa ko coordinator said this is kind of show msan at that particular moment na akasa kromo ma candidate ni bitimi no so delegate ni bi wo one or two bi abeka check coordinators no say nation we eye the more day na ye nibre so into obi anye due diligence ewo ni dwumade mu
ni di kan no mebo team Ken coordinators are omoye dwuma amano for this 2026 election no mebo obia abaso in the various constituencies ye diomudi se omode nokre ebe ye dwuma no me criticize obia me dem say ye di omudi na oma boduma so far in fact bebe na crampo e de omubotum sika e na e call round e company e ma onabo Ken minimpa mikrom omudo musika e na atofuo e call up and down any electricity na den e kasa until this time around there o hwe team a supporting honorable Ken o hwe structures a ye deputy in place from communication to media to the spokesperson any ye coordinators a we did say there was strong team
right
ye did be winning now on the day obi a ne bold say time media twa ma ye ko vote na yama no 0 e wo baabi no this time around e be sida into obi a ne bold na onkoto aba no sika na no bi enkofo e fa ye no omadi awie omudi wie no e kombedo afterwards because nia odi dwuma unya bidada dia eneye ba ku bia mekai odi napko ebaye and then napko no e wonifa
right but I say ye de adwumade no AC ewo dialogue so na fe today's agenda so aba abeto so anopai ma memfa akwanya eso na omomohweye omdo ma woda ba ye se ye wishin fa mo me no opani ni mpanifo bi edi o ma woda se wudu awoda oni mpanifo etisa na edi awoda onwanyamfo anase Yero Ibrahim Mahama ene na woda ntie fa akwanya wi so awehye no happy birthday sanso eno no abo Erike de magbana ye ketutu no from rasi bedwane ono so edi na woda na papa yi a friend so Ohini Jan ene nso yenka opani a otise yesa so no so otiase na woda Ohini Jan na mpanifo edo mo akwanya befa hase yen wishi birthday no famant MCR boyen ya happy birthday enkoma mpanifo no ebi ene anopai na yenhwe happy birthday to Mommy Matilda Saki. May the good Lord bless you and preserve you. Thank you for your sacrifice, and may this new chapter bring forth abundance of wealth and good health. best wishes from Nadia and our dear Ebaye and unti happy birthday mommy Matilda Saki we wawoda yefa konya we so na ya wehye awoda pa de amawo sound so na now so bibika
okay na me pese se o church amanfo no bia me so team Ken Canada
okay
any youth movement for Ken Canada me pese me da obia ase
okay
aduma omabo me ne before be say Samuel Sifi Edwin Sir Prince obia our youth movement for Ken Canada bia me chia obia ne aduma pa omabo anything Ken Canada phone na very well obi anso ejo so happy birthday enkomo ayefro animonyam mausi jima na ene wawoda may good Lord bless you and protect you. May you grow in wisdom, knowledge, good health, and all what you need in this life. From your dad, Elder Daniel Agyapong, the Church of Pentecost, Katamanto Assembly. That's Katamanto Assembly. And our papa wish you a very, very happy birthday. Now, happy birthday so enko enfamao. Your friend, Coach Jeff. Happy special birthday to a special one. Coach Jeff, Pram Youth Football Club. May you live to be 107.1 FM. God bless you and the family. From Kofi Mensa Laimumu of Mine FM. Edi ono so edi ebaye eni ntimpanifo a ene mudim awoda yafa kwanya we so I wish him happy birthday. Nyankopon ya adom a wo chena nso ye besenhia e wo the dialogue show eso meni ora Francis Amwako ena edi enkomo wo ye treasurer edema MPP amanyoko ne fan wo Canada ena ye disa enkomo yi dwumade ni nyina akọ yi a ye mfa seda ma Nyankopon anko yi nso ana ojawama emrepa na ya ye nema nyina yi production team no bia ayena from the MCR Justice ho ejano enso ho Hughes Ahin ho bi production enso ebom ho mode amo eka ho bi afi oba the camera nso a Yera Bentay Benjamin Dixon tay ho afi nso so focus eka ho bi na Elikem omo nyina abo omo ho emode bra kwasi edi omani ma ye nyina etimi ye adwumadi atisi mimidin de kwame abo akuda nkwamo obichi afrem Komodo your host with the most and your moderator free say nonso eboye ekozi say ye de apon adwumadi Nyankopon ya admo chena so ye besen ye share
NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kencity Agyapong, the man